would you say is the hardest part about what you do? I mean, what's the most difficult thing, the difficult aspect of being a supplier, right? Because obviously, now I would assume that the hardest thing about being a client is picking a provider, right? But what's the hardest thing about being a provider?
I think, and you touched up on this, like asking your previous question. It is a challenge for us as a supplier or a vendor to convince our clients to listen to us or to trust us. The thing is that many are coming for the sake of like, no, maybe their market is very much limited,
Mhm.
or they need to be able to scale up or down very fast, or they are seeking for specific technology talent that is not as available on the market or whatever. But the thing is, once they come to a vendor like ourselves, they got to be hearing and listening to what we advise. We're not never making the decisions on behalf of our clients, but we are very proactive in our intent to be sharing what we already know. Because otherwise, if we were not accumulating this experience from previous years of ours and like hundreds of clients that we are working with, then what would be our value that we are charging money for? So there is a good percentage of clients who are sure that they need the nearshoring services, who are certain about, let's say, in our case, Ukraine and Mobility as a company. But then when they come to us, they stop listening to us. They may be doing their own things, well, just because it fits into their process, or maybe things that were common for them in else destinations, maybe Asia or like somewhere else, near shore, whatever. The thing is that we want to be heard, and of course, like we are applying our best effort in our intent to be explaining and proving that our expertise is of a big need and value to our clients. This is a challenging part, which I think is the most complex. If there is a
Yeah.
full trust in between of the companies, not essentially we as a provider are always right. We are never telling a client how to act. We are bringing up the knowledge, the risks, the best practices, the cases we used to have, and we provide a recommendation, so to say. The decision will be still on client, but if it's decision made with the education in mind, with the educated decision, so to say, that would probably be the best way of utilizing our model, our expertise, and our service.